Today, I'm at the Lerderderg River in search of trout. I'm flicking lures in the sun in my new hunting shirt, so of course, I expect to take home a PB fish.
Now, as you can probably see, there's no other bugger around here. I brought my chest harness, but I forgot to bring the clip that holds this Rigidage camera on it, so we're going without that today. We're just here at the Lerderderg State Park, starting at Mackenzie's Flat. Oh wow, water level is so low. Usually this is all underwater. Okay, this is going to be an interesting trip. Let's see. Now this is absolutely bonkers what I'm looking at out here. So, to give you context, this whole thing is usually underwater on these stones. Usually only a tiny bit of this one would be exposed. It's quite amazing actually. Just like the pressure. Look, there's no water in there at all. That's usually a big flowing patch there. So all the creatures out here, they either die, get landlocked, and then, pond locked you could call it, and have to wait it out and get very, very tough. It's really hard to call humans the alpha. We're smart, very clever, and we use technology to our aid, but it's become such a crutch for us that we're dependent on it. Yeah, we're a very weak species compared to pretty much everything else. What other animal that you know needs shoes and dental floss? Alright guys, I'm going to have to be really quiet here and a little bit selfish. I am going to go fish right down there. I've seen a couple of trout come up now. One of them tried to take a dragonfly. I'm just going to use the nymph in black caviar. I've taken off the claws. Next spot. I'm not going to stay here, but I just got my first follow just there, and then there was an attack just there. So it just goes to show how tiny, look how shallow this water is. Just goes to show you though how tiny the water can be, and you can pull fish from it. He wasn't big, but he was big enough. Not a bad part of the world. Now, I don't know if there's any rod experts out there that can help me with this one, but the bail arm is broken. Look at that. So, let me see if I can get a good angle here. So, I can open it. Get open, you bugger. But, when you go to put it down, watch what happens. See? It's not quite open, not quite closed. You gotta like click it into place. So, I don't know how to fix that, but if you do, let me know. What do they say about hard work pays off? Hello. I'm going to leave the camera on this time. There was about 5 or 6 of them following it, so I am going to try and get a meal.
Today had its challenges. When I got here, the river was bone dry for most of the area I planned on fishing in, and I broke the bail arm on my rod. But like all things, if you push forward, you can be pleasantly surprised, and in my case, I got a nice fish to take home for dinner. So sometimes it's less about catching fish, and more about just participating in nature and enjoying the outdoors.